I've been driving around in circles for the last half hour trying to figure out where I need to unload at. They tell us the paperwork says 2100 South 8th Avenue. Alright, then they tell us first I tried the main gate, didn't work, had to turn around, go down to gate 20. Well, gate 20, you take a left, and you follow the road about a mile, and then you take another left, and now they're working on the entrance gate, so you got to bypass that, follow this road to another stop sign, take another left, and then that line finally caught up to where the gate 20 entrance was at. Get a background check because I didn't have a TWIC card after I sat in line for 20-30 minutes. It was now 9:20. So anyway, I got here about 8:15, 8:20 or so it's been an hour now. Okay, so then we go, after going through, we follow the truck route, which takes us back over to the building where we need to go at, which is 2100. Well, they tell us that we have to get back out onto the main highway and follow the CSTX signs to where we're dropping all this equipment. And let's just say there's probably about 30 of them down in the hole right now, and there's a whole bunch of more coming along. But anyway, yeah, sitting here waiting to get in line because I can't turn anymore. There's a railroad crew out here working on the railroad. Hang on a minute. I had to do a little communication with another truck driver. So anyway, yeah, I caught this railroad crew here. He's grinding or something on the rails or something, welding, re-welding. But I need to go. I'll take some video later of the hole we're going down into where we're dropping all this equipment. Trucker before me said there's about 30 of us down here trying to drop equipment off. You know, if they would have just told us to come down to the CSTX signs, to follow the CSTX signs, but no, we got a big brouhaha here that this, they got 50 trucks running around in the base, and then we all have to come over here. It don't make no sense. If we just had to come over here, we wouldn't have to get checked in. Well, maybe. They probably still would have checked us in. Maybe there's someone over here checking us in. I'm still trying to call my contact over here, and it goes directly to voicemail. Like the other driver said, he's probably getting inundated with phone calls. So I thought that was pretty neat back there. Trying to get unloaded here. And I run across the railroad crew back there fixing. He was grinding. I saw him grinding. Must have been grinding the top of the rail or something. And then I saw some smoke, so I was wondering if he was maybe trying to weld something back together or something. Weld the rail back together. But anyway, like another driver down here that I was hollering at because I was trying to get a hold of the guy in front of me as he's step deck, and then this other driver came across and says, well, which step deck do you want? There's about 30 of us down here. And I said, well, I'm clear out here back out on the road, just off the main road that we turned off of. And he said, yeah, you got to follow the CSTX signs. So why did I not put that on the bills? Follow the CSTX signs. But I guess they wanted us to check in first. Well, the problem with that is that I checked in where my address took me to, which was 2100 South 8th Street, which was the main gate. Well, that wasn't correct there. I had to go to gate 20 because that's where commercial trucks, and I guess I didn't read the signs. So I had to turn around there and then go to gate 20. Well, they had a detour on gate 20, like I said before. You take a left and you travel 3 miles or 3.5 miles or 4 miles before you got to gate 20. Then over to the building, which is another mile. And then they tell you to come over here to follow the CSTX signs, and okay, fine. So now I'm just waiting in line, and I'm going to call the boss. I probably should have done this yesterday like the other driver. I got to the truck stop, and somebody said, hey, they're unloading trucks today, which was yesterday on Sunday, and I should have came out here and done it yesterday. Maybe we wouldn't have had, 300 trucks out here. And the other thing is that there's Army trucks in front of us too. So I don't know if Army personnel are bringing out trucks and dropping them off, or if there's military people, retired military, bringing them out. I don't know. So I guess I'm going to just turn the truck off and sit here and wait and see what's going on. And I didn't make a video yesterday. Now, I got to tweaking on the 3D Railroad program and got some stuff built that will probably astonish some people if they realize, if I need to describe everything that's going on in the video, or in the pictures that I'm making, that I'm doing live, or not live. Anyway, so I gotta go. I know that didn't make any sense. So I tweaked my railroad drawing program to make a container ship that has a bow and a stern on it. It's pointed on the front and rounded on the back. Made a head house that looks like a head, or a pilot house. Maybe it's a pilot house. The main structure, the superstructure that's on a container ship. And I made containers somewhat that looks like containers. I also made stuff that looks like a container crane. But anyway, so I digress. I need to go. Bye. Blue Tinker! Nice graffiti on there too. Hey, look, some boxcars. Ooh, green tankers. Those are Procore. TILFs. I'm still sitting here waiting in line to unload. I have moved up the road a little bit, but not much. It kind of snuck up on me. There was 3 leads, all CP. We are in Wisconsin. Fairly long train. I was hoping to catch some action. Been sitting here for an hour. This first train. Well, I guess they had working on the rail back there. Really? Already? 2 minutes? That's a long ass train. Oh, here we go. Auto rack, and I get to pull up some more. Oh, hey, we're almost to the end. Funny thing, we keep pulling up, but I don't see no tractor trailers leaving unless there's a different road. But I thought that was the road there. But there might be another road going out to the north. Yeah, there's some police officers up here. Not sure if they're, well, military or what, but boy, this guy's in his chains up here. Check those chains out. Bouncing around, and they're kind of loose, I would think. Looks like somebody went off the beaten path. Probably army trucks that are down this road that were, looks like they all went down that way. I ain't gonna do that. All right. Covered hoppers. Hey, that was a short one. The third trend of the day. Boy, they spaced out pretty damn far. Oh, double stack. Drawbar. They're drawbarred. What? Some of those were drawbar connected. But it actually had trucks between and then the drawbar. Huh. Those are couplers. Couplers. Those are singles. There's a unit. 2, 3, the 3 unit. Never saw the drawbar ones. Couplers. Coupler. Coupler. Unit. 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 There's a 5 unit. There's a 40-foot unit draw or a unit. 125-ton trucks. Ooh, there's a brand new trailer or container. 1, 2 containers or well cars. 3 unit. 1. These are brand new there. 3 unit well cars. Another set of brand new TTX 48-foot. Those are nice. 125-ton trucks. I'm assuming that's what the 125T is up for. I just gotta make sure I'm not pulling ahead here. Oh, hey, pink one. OOCL. Yes, I'm still in line. It's 2 o'clock. Been here since, well, not in this line. Been here since 9:30 in this line. Sounds like, I think we got some mid units here. One mid unit. Another pink one. A couple more pink ones. Those are nice. Digicom makes them in paper or a PDF file. Another pink one. Huh. 53-foot well car, and they got 40-foot containers in them. And I hear another loco coming. Wow, a whole bunch of pink ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's unusual. 2 empty wells. Those are empty, aren't they? Three more pink ones. Number 4. 3 in a row though. 1, 2, 3. And 4. And we have some more empty wells. 3 unit empty well. Nope, only the 2. 1 lead and 1 in the middle. Still pretty sweet. And we got a convoy crossing the road. I'll come over here to this side. There's a truck. It's a whole bunch of trucks. I'll go back over here. I'm getting closer. They went out to go count how many trucks were out there. Check this guy out. He's got his man bun on. Right there. Looks like an idiot. Still sitting here, 2:30. And the window's down. I still must be working on the rail back there because they must be reduced speed limit. You hear it? He's struggling. Well, okay, maybe he's not struggling, but it must be loaded. That was nice, colorful. We had blue, yellow, and red. Now look at all these CP Canadian and CP rails. those two are pneumatic. They got hose between the hoppers. Procore tank cars. And with a boxcar. Well, those are empty. Well, one of them was. More tank cars. Ooh. Is that lumber? Yeah, I think that's lumber. I was hoping it was pipe, but it's lumber. Ecom? Ow. That hurt. I flinched. It's starting to hurt for some reason. ADM. I really don't understand. They got two loading docks. The RGNs can unload wherever because they just have to drop their gooseneck and pull out and unload. One dock for drop decks, step decks, and one drop or one loading ramp for flatbeds. Pull up. Should have most of your. I got two chains holding the damn trailer on right now. The guy in front of me's got a vehicle and a trailer, and he's got two chains holding the whole damn thing. Of course, he's got, well, my trailer brakes, or the brakes on the trailer, on the load, should hold it. Of course, my boomers are still attached. Ooh, those are nice. That was a nice car. MOCX, orange, MOCX 3-bay shorties. Those three orange ones were neat. You have to research that. Hey, well, those weren't 20 footers. Those were, was that 20? 20, 40, 60, 80? I guess it was 20 footers on that flat car. Looks like some new couple of new TILX cars there. PRCX. Oh, some more of those MOCX orange 3-bay covered hoppers. Faded out red one. The primer red, right? I have to look into those, see what those are, MOCX. They were really short 3-bay covered hoppers. I wonder if that's Canadian's version of our 2-bay covered hoppers. Those are really nice. Anyway, one loading dock for step decks, one loading dock for flatbeds. Pull up, unload, get your paperwork signed, pull out, put your stuff away, take off. But no, it's not like that. RX. I think they're empty. Kind of sound like they're empty. Those got to be probably 125 ton trucks. Ooh, Kansas City Southern. Silver and yellow. Oh, really? Just the three? I wanted the DPU. Some more Army personnel crossing the tracks. And we got a cop up here. Well, That was quick. Two 4-axles, and one was Beaver. They sound like they're empty. Winchester Western, RGCX, WWUX, FURX, WWX, WWX, HWCX, TILX, GACX, that had new journal bearings. For Express NAHX. Now there are two lines here, and I'm trying to figure out which is which, but they look like they're both the same. So double track main line. He's slowing down. There is a cement plant about a half a mile or to maybe a half mile or maybe 3/4 of a mile down the way here. He could be actually on the siding there going into that cement plant. Maybe that's where these cars are going to get loaded. It goes right by it, so. And I don't know why, but two Army personnel trucks pulled in, or a Humvee and a truck pulled in behind me, and they've been going down this other road here on the left side of me. MRMX, that's a different one. Sorry, I hadn't been watching them. And the TILX. SHPX, ShipX. Caught another driver. He walked up here. He spent 4 years in the Marines, but he said they got this set up like Afghanistan over here. It's a fenced in, and there's guards with M16s or RGCX. And even though there's two loading docks, it sounds like they're only unloading one at a time. So that's the problem. So one truck at a time, and he's got to go out the other gate before they'll let another truck in, probably, is my guess. PMRX, GACX. Oh, almost to the end. Now we got GATX on the car, and then the GACX. Huh. HWCX. Almost to the end. Another ShipX. HW. Or ShipX. WWX. That's the end. And there's the Fred. I knew there was a train coming. I saw the signal before I pulled ahead. One was solid, the other one was flashing. I have a feeling you probably won't be able to see the Fred flashing. Nope. So, I'm across the road. The the road is behind me. That's why they were whistling. But we're going in up there. So, yep, drop those cars off over there at that cement factory. Anyway, caught me off guard. There's no roads down, apparently no roads to the east. Oh, hey, another long one here. DM&E. Yep, that's it. Had to call a fuel truck. They had to call the fuel truck in to fuel up their equipment, apparently. You'd think they'd have a diesel tank storage here. You know, before I get shot, because I'm recording.